All right, you two, we back with another one, man. So I just got this in the mail today. Just picked this up. It's the Holosun 507 comp. This is the optic I'm gonna be throwing on my Springfield Echelon. I haven't even shot it yet, but I was gonna take it with just the iron sights and just test them out like that, and then obviously put the optic. But I did not expect for this to get here so soon. So it is what it is. I'm gonna just throw it on there, and I'll end up, when I go to the range, I'll be also zeroing this thing in as well as firing this for the first time. So it'll be a one-on-one thing. But this is the new one. This is the Ronin edition. I've seen a few people talking about it. I mean, I don't think it's much different from the original 507 comp, but this is the green dot one. As y'all know, my eyes are bad. I don't have the best eyes, and they just pick up better with the green dot. And as you can see, you got the Ronin Tactic emblem right here. It is engraved on the side. I'll show you guys once I get it installed. But yeah, this is a super big optic, man. I'm excited to get this on here, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna cut the camera off, get this on there, and I'll get back to y'all once I get it on. All right, y'all, we back from doing the install, man. So as y'all see, we got the dot up on there. This thing is huge, man. This thing is massive. I'm really digging the dragon emblem on there. I really like that. The Ronin emblem looks great. As y'all can see, the emblem is also right here. This is the Ronin edition, so definitely digging it. As you can see, that dot looks perfect. Right centered in. Seems to be zero. I think it's zeroed already. When I got the SCS, it did come zero from the factory. I think at 25 yards, I believe this one is the same. So I may not even have to make any adjustments. As y'all can see, I don't know if the video will pick it up, but that dot is bright, and I don't even have it on the full brightness settings. It is nighttime when I'm filming this, so no need for that. But as y'all can see, it's super, super spot on. I'm really digging it. Nice aluminum, durable finish. It's tight on there. Like I said, I got the VIS system, so it comes pre-installed with the pins for the Holosun optics, so you don't have to worry about switching them out, because right out of the box, all you got to do is mount it on. And one thing I will say, I didn't use the screws from here because they weren't compatible. They didn't work. When I threw them on there and I tightened them on, it was still really loose. It was a lot of play. So I actually used the screws that came with the Echelon. As a matter of fact, these right here, 507C, 508T. So they same footprint on the 507 comp is the same as on the 507C and the 508T, and I think the 2 or 3 other models. So don't use the screws that came on this one. Use the ones that came with the gun, because they'll go right on. They're actually shorter, but they dip in deeper and closer, so you don't have to tighten them as much. So it's not all the way down into the slide. It won't affect anything on the internals or anything like that. So it's perfect. So as y'all can see, there's no wiggle anymore. Like I said earlier, when I was installing it, it was a lot of wiggle, but no more play. Tight on there, spot on, no plate, just as I like it. And like I said, Cold Witness is perfect with the factory sights, that U-notch and the tritium front. So as y'all can see, dip down a little bit. It's perfect, man. It looks great on there. Believe it or not, it's not that big. They actually recommend this model. It's the competition, but they actually recommend this one for carry. So I could see why, because even though it's a tall sight, it's slim, the profile. So it looks great. I mean, like I said, I think you'll be able to conceal carry this with no issue. I know people who hate the full size, man, the full size haters, they're not really gonna be too happy about this one, because all the attachments and everything just adds extra bulk. But as y'all know, I carry full size for the most part, so I don't think this will bother me or anything like that. I'm just really digging how it looks on there. It looks great. That finishes everything. The glass looks really premium. No glare on it whatsoever. So this will definitely be perfect if you do want to use it or run it for like competition. Whether or not I'm gonna ever do competition, I mean, that's for the future to tell. As of right now, I don't really have any plans for it. Not saying that it's out of the question, but as of right now, I'm just, regular average Joe, just like everyone else, going to the range just to practice and stuff like that. So I don't really have plans for it as of right now, but I mean, that could change. I mean, hooking up something like this, it kind of will make you want to go and shoot competition. I mean, I think this thing is going to be a great shooter. Like I said, I haven't even shot it yet. I did not have plans of putting the optic on there because it wasn't even supposed to get here until after. Got here a little early. So like I said, my first time shooting this thing will be with the optic on there. So my fault, y'all. Had to pause out real quick, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm super excited to shoot this thing, man. I won't lie, this Holosun comp is definitely a little bit on the pricey side, but I kind of wanted to go all out, especially because I already got the Surefire. I took this off my G32 and I threw it on here. I might be rocking it on here like this, even though I don't have a holster for this yet. This thing is pretty massive in size, even though it does have a slim profile. But I'm gonna eventually get a holster for it after I run a couple hundred rounds through it. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely be rocking the Surefire on there because I'm not currently carrying my G32 at the moment, and I have other holsters and lights for it anyway. So if I want to carry it, I can always use a different holster and a different light. That's one of the pros to having to running different lights on your firearms. When you got the optics, when you got the light cutout, the light bearing holsters, you can always switch up. So for right now, this is just gonna be my little range toy until she passes the test, and then, you know, only time will tell from there on out. But I'm definitely gonna be leaving it like this because it just looks super great. Fire, man, definitely looks like a fire just build overall. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a build. I just, you know, just kind of something I put together real quick. And YouTube, real quick, man, we are clear still. As y'all can see, there's nothing in there. Safe direction. Nothing, no ammo in the area whatsoever. Just the gun right here that you see and the optic. That's pretty much it. But yeah, man, like I said, I keep saying it over and over. I'm really liking it, digging it, how it looks in this form. I'm probably gonna leave it like this. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else to it. Everything else seems to pretty much be working great. As far as testing and dry firing and stuff like that. But I still got a lot of practicing to do with the dot. I'm definitely digging this dot though, man. It does protrude a little bit on the sides, just so y'all know, in case y'all plan on getting something like this. It's gonna stick out a little bit on the side of the slides, but it is what it is. I mean, overall it still looks great. Tall sight, but like I said, slim profile. I'll call this the SRO killer because I'm seeing a lot of people transitioning over to Holosun. I like Holosun. I mean, yeah, it's a Chinese optic company, but I mean, they're one of the leaders in the game right now as far as optics go. They've been around for a while, so they ain't new to the game. But I know you're gonna get some people that's still gonna choose, you know, Trigicon and stuff, and that's okay with me. But definitely going this route, man. Holosun all the way. I got one product from them. It works great. So I don't expect for this one to perform any less than my SCS. So yeah, man, stay tuned for the video. I will be taking this thing to the range as soon as I can, as soon as I get some free time. So until then, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Y'all be safe out there.